T-Wolves tonight, baby.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over quickly. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Towns for three. It's rebounded by New York. MP outside. The shot's good.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Quickly. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Towns. 23 points his last outing. 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
MP way outside. He can't get it to go. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stewart, the pass to Randall. Back to Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the end.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first, and he gets it to go.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Gobert. To the right side. Towns down low. Check by Randall. Yep, that one's good.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Quickly. Stewart's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. The 11-footer. Got a piece of it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Three-pointer Stewart fires in the triple. He's got 13.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Right wing. Towns against Randall. Towns passes to Conley. Towns a screen on Stewart. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The Timberwolves trail. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now, the question is, do you leave?
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Mike Conley out there with Jalen Noel. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Stewart, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And there's the rejection. Stewart into the lane. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Minnesota with the ball. Down by 12. Conley against Stewart. The shot by Conley, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. MP again. Stewart's got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Noel. His last outing, we saw him score 13 to the paint. Here's Conley. And the layup falls. Conley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Three-pointer, Stewart. And again, New York with the triple.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Noel. From deep, Conley. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Noel. Over quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Noel. Here's Towns. Checked by Randall. Towns down low. Randall's there. Towns. That's good. Towns has got 6 points.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Conley passes to Towns. Randall pulls down the board. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Stewart. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3 and 80%.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. At the line for 2.
A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
On the wing, MP over Conley, and Stewart with a basket on the assist by Randall. Stewart's got 33.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one falls.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Stewart. 33 points for him. Good work there as it goes. Stewart's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Over to the left wing. Randall against Towns. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP outside. Fires it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Conley with the ball, now quickly defending. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Stewart, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Back to Conley. Inside. Here's Towns. Another shot. The kick out to Conley. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got
timeout call for Minnesota. Making their way onto the court. Minnesota Timberwolves.
Make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Conley finds Towns, and he makes it on the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Noel. Now here's Conley. Here's Towns. Give him 8. Back to Conley. Here's Towns. 3-pointer. Quickly with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Stewart, no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Noel. Here's Gobert. Stewart defends. Gobert with the bucket.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Stewart. 37 points for him. Hits the trifecta. Stewart's got 40 points.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Here's Stewart. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got 8.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Stewart against Conley. Stewart, that one's good.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Conley against Stewart. Pass to Towns. With the fadeaway. Randall pulls down the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Yep, that one goes. Stewart's got 45 points.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
Time to get home, fans. It's the First Avenue Kicker.
Reeds checked in for Rudy Gobert. So it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the New York Knicks. No doubt these guys have been in the midst of some tough sledding.
There's no rhythm to their offense. It's like watching Shaq doing ballet.
Of course, they call me the Big Parishnikov, Kenny. I got the pirouette, I got the splits. I can even do a handstand.
I don't think a handstand is officially part of ballet.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for New York. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 10 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Stewart against Conley. From the top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Conley against Stewart. Towns is screen on Stewart. Here's Conley. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Quickly passes to Stewart. Uses the glass on the layup.
Assisted.
Stewart's got 49 in the game.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
From deep three-point range, the Knicks rebound. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
Carl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Shooting for New York, Isaiah Hartenstein at the line for 1.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
You know, Carl Anthony Towns can put up an easy, low-stress 30 or 40 points, and when he gets rolling, he's a joy to watch.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Conley. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall, the pass to Quickly. And here's Stewart. And they double up MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Here's the pick. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Towns a screen on Stewart. McDaniels from long range. The shot won't fall. And here's New York now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Stewart. Clock at 4. Conley passes to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-4 run. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Total commitment there from MP.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, MP, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And that one's good from Conley.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Three-pointer, Stewart. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside, McDaniels.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Stewart, the pass to Quickly. MP outside, tries it from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Stewart's got 59 points.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. The Knicks with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate.
Substitution, Derrick Rose.
And Minnesota has possession. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Randall's got 8.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Towns, a screen on Rose. Now here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. Barrett with it. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Gobert against Rose. And there's
Minnesota foul. Carl Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for McDaniels, and Prince is subbed in for Conley. A big group substitution here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Roby comes in for Julius Randle. Valentine's checked in for Barrett, and MP subbed in for Quickly. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Anderson in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Stewart. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Towns. The fader. The rebound by Sims. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And they double up MP. Here's Roby. Drills it from deep. Roby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Stewart over to help. Anderson with it. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
MP outside. Launches it. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Offensive rebound. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the Knicks miss again.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Anderson passes to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now Stewart. Pass to Valentine. And here's Stewart. Fires top of the key. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation on high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Gobert. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Smooth sailing for New York.
2 minutes
MP is doubled from the high post. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Stewart. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's
3rd personal foul. At the line for the Knicks. MP, 1 shot.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Valentine. Pass to Gobert. Back to Noel. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they earn win number 9. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Pass to Noel. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Toppin outside. Here's Grimes. He squares up and sinks it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Baseline try. And Toppin pulls it down.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, it feels good. It feels great, Nate. Shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you're walking in the clouds. Your sneakers don't touch on the court, and, every shot feels like money.
That was almost poetic. Any words? You shooting too much?
What kind of question was that?
Well,
I mean, you saw how many open looks I knocked down? Somebody got to take those shots from this team. And if nobody's going to step up, I will do it.
Yes, sir. You look like the man tonight. Thanks, man.
I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah.
I was counting
Things
on a
got a
free
little
hot dog.
emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're gonna have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying...
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're gonna have to do to make this a viable option.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court?
Just like that. One more.
Come on, MP.
You could do better than that. Again.
Get your mind right.
Rolling.
Let's go!
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're going to get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. All right, let's go. Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. You got this, man. Good! All right, let's move on.
Let's go.
Yes. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Get your head in the game. Get going.
In the house. There he is. I hear you.
Still very early in the season here, but Team Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The post pair forth. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Then it's MP. Then it's Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Now here's Stewart. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And it's good for 2. Stewart's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks.
Well, MP doesn't make it easy on defenders using a little dribble move to throw off the coverage.
Bridges misses. Here's Grimes. Dinwiddie covering. And Stewart gets it to go.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Dinwiddie with it. Crafty move. Dives to the hoop. And he sinks the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Dinwiddie against Stewart. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by New York. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's good. Stewart's got 9 points.
ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Bridges outside. Here's Dinwiddie. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Here's Bridges following the basket by MP. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
They get it again. Here's Grimes. Trains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Claxton, no good. New York leading by 7. Randall dishes to Barrett from 18 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Brooklyn's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges, no one around him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And the pass to Stewart. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Stewart's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Tries the spin move. To the middle, and they get it. Harris's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by MP. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A shot by Stewart with no one around. And the Knicks good for 2.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 12. Left side, Harris. Dinwiddie outside. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the first time. Timeout call to the game.
Please give a big round of applause for your next U10 team.
To try and
Plenty of game left. Don't celebrate too early.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. We've got Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Stewart misses. Nets trail by 10. Passes it to Bridges. It's stolen by Randall. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stewart's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Dinwiddie outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's the triple. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Randall. Stewart's got 27.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Simmons kicks to Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Stewart. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Simmons against Randall. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Bridges. Looking to end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Randall passes to Barrett. Kicks it out to MP. Randall outside. The pass to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Stewart's got 33 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York? They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
Get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets team. There they go, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
On defense, the Knicks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Here's New York. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Stewart gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Back to Barrett. Pass to Grimes. From deep. Feeds it to MP. And no good that time. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Bridges outside. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. Simmons dishes to Dinwiddie. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie left side. No good with the triple.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Puts up a three. That shot, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And Stewart gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Will it go? And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Stewart gets it to go.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Claxton. Stewart against Dinwiddie. Bridges passes to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Stewart. A rebound by the Nets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dinwiddie against Stewart. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Yep, that one goes in there. Stewart's got 48.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Simmons on the wing. Stewart against Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nets passing it around. Outside, Simmons. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from MP. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Harris outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's the screen. It's blocked to end the run. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn.
On the court.
He's checked in. So it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime, folks. And so far, MP has been making a dominant impact.
In the first half, he was feeling it. Not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS. Keep it simple. He's the best player on the floor right now.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP, and it's Hartenstein in its center. Now, Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on Stewart. And there's the pass to Claxton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The 3 from MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes to Dinwiddie for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right?
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Randall brings the double team. Here's Dinwiddie, and there's the feed to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And here's MP for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. Misses the 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And a deep 3 from MP. New York, no good that time either. Inside, you spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. Down low. It's tipped. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Barrett kicks to Randall. MP right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dinwiddie against Stewart. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. That shot off. Randall passes to Stewart. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Lock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dinwiddie's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Harris dishes to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Harris setting the pick for Bridges. The three-pointer no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And here is Bridges. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Claxton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Change here. Simmons is checked in. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Randall. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn from the baseline. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Dinwiddie with it. 9 points in the game so far. It's blocked, and they recover it. No good on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Stewart in the corner. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in.
you're up.
And the Nets with possession here. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Simmons. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. A nice shot by Simmons.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Dinwiddie outside. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for Derrick Rose. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And good. He hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Simmons. Inside, here's Claxton, and that'll be 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
And so he makes both from the line. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Stewart, good, that's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Shot clock at 2. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And Stewart gets it to go.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Mills passes to Claxton. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Mills passes to Bridges. Nice move. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now the pass to Bridges. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to O'Neal. Now Bridges. Rose with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kicks it out to MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Claxton the pass to Bridges. He kicks to Mills. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From downtown, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup.
Second personal foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Patty Mills. And out the line, shooting 2.
In particular, look. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
You should get that backpack mounted on your wall. I should. I'd like to get down the drain plane. I want an update on that. Sure. All right, boys. Goes to my first Friday report. Yep. Catch up with you guys later.
A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. You guys move around the pad. Great.
So what happens to maybe they're like chocolate color, and then they just kind of go lighter from then on. So like just different shades of brown. That is so cool. Thank you.
All right. Great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Only 12? Sounds like a lot.
Hello. Who's got questions for me? Hey, John. What's good?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. When that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Enough for what?
Enough to win.
I mean, okay, if that happens, I'll do what I always do. Go back with my team and figure out what we need to do to get better. Nothing changes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's it for today. See you next time, y'all.
Look, what's going on, man?
MP, what you doing over here in Moss Point?
Chilling, man, chilling. But, yo, honestly, what I really came down here to talk about was, sneaks and them shades.
Yeah.
I'm digging them.
Yeah, what about them?
They fire. Where you get them from? Plug me, connect me, talk to me.
Man, the kicks, man, these are my player exclusive Kobe's, man. One of one.
Nice
So
stuff, man.
this is for me and me only.
All right, you gotta say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you selling anything like that?
Nah.
You
But
sure?
I can figure something out for you, though.
What's up, talk?
2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes. I walk out of here barefoot.
That's some sort of joke, right, fam? Yo, fam, you're the most elite scorer in the league, bro. The most elite scorer in the league, bro. I'm a rookie. I'm not beating you.
You on your way. I've been watching you. You on your way. So I know how you are. I know how you are.
I'm all right, man. So you saying 2-on-2 beat you? I know it's mine, huh?
You can take the shoes, you take the shades, both yours. Yeah.
Bet, let's get it.
It's a bet.
It's a bet. Ball up.
Yo, time to have some fun. Keep doing what we doing. That's the way to bring it. Come on, y'all, we got this.
Brooke, don't stress about it, man. You're gonna learn very quickly. Can't always win in this league.
Yeah, but like I've never had a bad game when it's blacktop, man.
Yeah, you have a different opponent this time, but at least you're a good sport about it, man. You know what I'm gonna do for you? We can play again.
For real?
Yeah, man.
For real?
I want you to get better. That's what I'm here for. I can't give you the shoes yet, but if you beat me, you can have them. We can play again.
All right, I'm gonna be back.
I'm here.
So funny.
You really want these sneakers, huh?
Yo, fam, I'm not stopping until I get them.
Hey, man, what up? What's up, player? I hear you. Yeah, come on. Here we go, guys. Game time. Let's go. Jump high, ladies. Open!